My name's Alex Martinez. I play for X Factor Paintball. We have a professional team named X Factor. We play national events all through the U.S. Some of these guys go play some of the Europe stuff, and we actually have one guy playing in Mexico right now.
So how is a competitive paintball match usually played?
Oh, it's a format. It kind of started similar to hockey. It's five guys on five guys. There's a buzzer on each end, and then there's 2 time clocks. There's a game clock, and then there's like a secondary clock that tells us when to start, when to finish. So I think they're 12-minute matches, 15-minute matches. I'm not sure, to be honest with you. I got other guys that need to worry about that. There'll be a horn that goes off. There's a countdown. There's a horn that goes off. And then the ultimate goal is to try to hit the buzzer on the other side or eliminate all the players to touch the buzzer. And there's probably like 10 refs on the field. It involves penalties, a lot similar to hockey. It used to be that you would sit in a box. We don't do that anymore. Now they just pull players for penalties.
Is there any sort of like playoffs or Super Bowl, anything like that?
Yes, it's always the last one. It's called World Cup. So they invite a lot of these other teams from out of the country, and it's played in Florida. And a lot of these teams will come in and play from other countries.
Have you all won any sort of like big tournaments or anything like that, like the World Cup?
Yes. Unfortunately, this year, 2020, was a tough season because of the COVID. We only played Vegas, and we did fair, and then we played World Cup, which is Florida, and we took second. But last year, we won 2 events last year, and we've had a couple of thirds. And then, so in the last, to give you an idea, in the last 7 events, we've podiumed 5 times. Last year, we were the series champ, which is huge in paintball. And it's just basically between all 5 tournaments who's the best team throughout the season. So we're real proud of that. X Factor went pro 2006. We actually got invited up. Midway through the season of our D1 semi-pro. The prior year we had won World Series champs. The following year we were doing pretty good, and they actually invited us up. The league invited us up to go to pro. So it was a huge honor. Not too many teams get invited up midway through the season, so we actually got in there. And the way it worked back then on your tournaments, you would take first seat against the bottom seat. The guys are ranked number 1, and we came in as a new team. We were ranked number 16. So we get to play the Russians because they were the best team in the world at that time. And we thought we were a hot shot. The Russians in the 16th seed, we get to play a match against them, and we go out and we win the first point, and we thought, oh, this is cool. We can do this. And then we go out and win the second point, and we're like, we got this. We're cheering. We got this. Next thing I knew, it was a storm. They just came at us, and I think we lost like 15-2 or something. The first 2 points we scored, that was it. But it helped us. The fact that we were playing the best team and that we knew that we could stay there with them and hang in there, it gave us something to grow on and what we needed to achieve to be the best. Well, actually, it's one of those things, it just happened. My son one day came home and he says, Dad, he's 12 years old at the time, and he says, Dad, I want to have a paintball party. And I asked him, I didn't know what that was. And he was like, yeah, I want to have a paintball party. And I'm like, well, you put it together, you find the location, and we'll go play. So we put this birthday party together, and I thought I was going to be the dad that goes over there and takes the cake and the pizza and the drinks. And when I got there, they were all about me trying to play with them. So next thing I know, I'm on the field getting shot. So it just kind of starts there. Most people start on the rec side, birthday parties. And then if you have a little passion for it, you kind of come out again, and next thing you know, you just keep coming out, and I've always been competitive. I played sports all my life, so I think it was great. The other thing I think it's cool that a grown man can play with his son that's 12 years old on the same field, come off the field and talk about it. I think it's cool. It creates a different feel than being the dad that's in the fan, as a fan in the stands, watching their kids. And it's cool. It's just, I've always said, let the young men or boys kind of let them do their things, as dads kind of step in the shadows and play and have fun, but it's all about the sons. It's very important that you have the right gear. You're diving, you're running, you're doing a lot of things to your body that you want to take care of and keep it as long as you can. All of us wear knee pads, we wear sliding shorts, we wear elbow pads, and then within our pants there's additional padding, and our jerseys are pretty thick. And the safest, the most important thing is your mask. Have a real good solid mask, it protects you. I mean, there's a lot of paintballs flying in the air, and you got to take care of yourself. I think everyone should experience it, should come out and experience it. I mean, it's a pretty cool thing. It's better than sitting at home and playing video games. Come out and get a little, physical, and let your body do some things. I think it's real healthy for you in a lot of ways. I think Society of Paintball are real good people. I think, it's a great sport that you have a lot of fun with your friends and everybody else. I also think it's important that, you spend more time outside right now. It's a good place to come out and have fun.